Hello YouTube, and happy Halloween. Today on the third episode of whatever the fuck I'm calling this cooking show, we're going to be making crispy bat wings from the official World of Warcraft cookbook. Now you will see me refer to two cookbooks here. This is simply because this one is an American recipe book and doesn't have the British conversions, but another recipe book by the same author does. This is by Chelsea Monroe-Cassel. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And this is actually a fairly simple recipe. So, recipe 1. Preheat the oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. What the fuck is 250 degrees Fahrenheit? 120 degrees. 120. It does at 200, 120, like there. Start them off low. And whilst that's doing, you want to line a baking sheet with foil and place it on a lightly oiled cooling rack atop that, which will allow the whipped beans to cook more evenly. Fortunately, I don't think you have any foil, do you? No? So we're skipping the foil, but we do have this. Right, then you want to rinse your chicken wings. Because, if you haven't guessed, we're cooking chicken wings, not actual bat, because what the fuck? So, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
I don't think she's serious in that.
Can't believe I've still now fucking camera. I need a knife. Yes, if you don't know, this is the Halloween costume I'm going for. Right, so just rinse the wings. Now, it says you want about 2 pounds of chicken wings. Now, because here in Britain we don't sell them by the pound, we sell them by the kilo, this is actually 2.2, so this is actually slightly more than what the recipe calls for. Yeah, don't go with my art skills. I had to draw that with makeup because I didn't have a Sharpie. Here. Now it does say lightly pat these dry. I think these are actually pre-rinsed, so I might actually get away with just patting them dry actually. Let's get some kitchen roll. Because obviously I didn't get these from a butcher, I got these from a supermarket, so. I'll make sure these are as dry as possible, especially when taking them out of the rack. So, it's also a good time to see if all these are going to fit. There's quite a few chicken wings here.
Mm-hmm.
3. Four. It's a big wing. You sure these are chicken wings, right?
Yeah.
These aren't off like a fucking dinosaur.
No, I think they're dragon wings.
You leave my wings alone.
You don't have they're tiny.
Sure.
Oh god.
You think I'm not doing this in a fucking fursuit?
You don't have one, do you?
Not yet.
Mm.
Also, if I was doing this in a fursuit, cooking in a fursuit, I'd fucking die. I'm boiling enough as it is with this on. All the saying that is because I've got a t-shirt and stuff on it. Normally you just wear this as like jam. Ready?
How's it just eaten up?
So. What? 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12. So 12, so 6 each.
Yeah.
someone talking shit about me in the comments section, I think. As you can probably hear, my cameraman's a giggly little bitch today. What I'm talking about, he's a giggly little bitch every day.
Oh god.
So, this is a little bit of a time-consuming step, but you want to do this because otherwise they won't crisp up right. And considering we're making crispy bat wings, you kind of want them to be crispy. So once you've patted all your wings dry, one. It does look like they're all going to fit, just. Yeah, they'll all just fit. So that was in the bin. And then, important step, always wash your hands after handling raw chicken. Otherwise you will get sick. Do a towel.
I think it's in the living room. But there is,
What the fuck did I just knock on the floor? Don't matter, we don't need that.
but there is.
Now you tell me.
Yeah, I'll tell you now.
God, my cameraman's an asshole. Right, so. Sit that out there over there. Right, so next we want to mix together our dredge, I believe, which is baking powder, salt, and it is a 1/4 cup baking powder, which is 60 milliliters. America, why do you measure things in cups for dry ingredients? Be normal, use weight. 1/4 cup of baking powder doesn't help me. Ounces would have. 1/4 cup, 60 mil. 150 mil. About half of this. Probably more than half.
Jesus.
Fuck it. With 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now, probably because that's probably more than what I need. I'm going to use a full teaspoon. And you just combine that together, make your dredge. Now this looks like flour, but it's not, it's baking powder. And what this is going to do, when you coat your chicken in it, is it's actually going to help dry out the skin and reduce the temperature it needs for the Maillard reaction to get a nice, really crispy skin. I believe. Just mix that together like so. Because that's actually not a lot of salt for this amount of baking powder. Nope. And then, all we do is, dip the dried wings into the mixture, brush off any excess, and then place them back on the rack. So, we'll do that. So, shake off any excess on the rack. And just do that with every wing. The oven is up to temperature. Good. And you want to make sure this is getting into every nook and cranny of this chicken. Like so. Don't play with my horns. And Don't even think about touching the fucking tail.
Damn it.
I'll set you on fucking fire. See, what my camera doesn't know is I'm actually a dragon in the shape of a human. And I actually can breathe fire. If you give me enough alcohol.
Unfortunately, alcohol is not until actual
Actual Halloween.
Yeah.
We'll be doing a live stream on my cameraman's channel.
Yep.
Which, going to be perfectly honest, if I remember and edit this properly, will probably be live when this video goes up. So check out the channel. I'll put the link in the description.
Yep. I'll be
To
at
see us getting scared at scary games.
I'll be at 7:30.
Yes. I will probably be in a different costume. Because on the day of currently filming, it's actually not Halloween, it's the 27th. It is chucking it down outside.
Yeah, holy shit, it's raining. Yeah. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Halloween is Monday.
Yeah, 5 days.
Yeah, so this is actually being filmed 5 days in advance. To give me a chance to edit this.
Yeah.
Although the way this video is, probably won't need much editing. Because it's a lot faster recipe. Because, believe it or not, the longest thing that this recipe takes is cooking.
Yep.
And obviously I'm not going to be filming that. I'm not going to be filming that.
No. No. It's gonna be fun with the challenge though.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to make up that wheel. And we'll do it. If I'm coming around in the morning Halloween, we can do it in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we won't be filming until it gets dark.
No, we'll be filming at 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I put the video live at 7, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'll be filming at 7:30 and we'll be doing challenges where if we get scared, we have to do a certain challenge by a wheel.
Yes, we're doing a kind of a Wheel of Misfortune challenge.
Yep.
And last swing. Just make sure that's all nice and good.
Why the fuck did I hear something outside?
Because the door's open?
No, I know the fucking door's open.
Hey, can you... So I can get into this thing to wash this off, please.
Oh, you want me?
Or I could just jog my hands with it.
Yeah.
So, just so you know what the weather's currently like. Observe. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
Is there lighting? No, there's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can see how my hand is dry and clean.
I don't know if that's on or not.
No, I think the bulb's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see the weather outside, but
I'll get my phone and my camera. On my phone. It's just the camera on. Fine.
You got it?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. As you can see, I mean, it's kind of sheltered here, but around there it is bucking it down.
Yep, it is literally pissing it down.
Yep. So, if you do hear loud rumbling in the background, this time it's actually the weather that I can't do anything about, not the frying pan. So just wash off the crap. Right, now the next step is I'm going to need your phone for this one, and I'm going to need a timer. So, you need to go in the 120-degree oven for 25 minutes.
25 minutes. And 25 minutes and start. Yeah.
Right. So, Whilst they're in to cook, I'm going to need to get a bowl to make the glaze.
Yep.
It's over here. I will dump that into the outside then, so that doesn't go everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what I might do is wet it into a slurry and dump it. Bowl. Right. So, whilst they're in, you make the glaze. Now, there is one thing I'm just going to have to hunt from the living room. There. Now, this bit requires lots of bit of science. Just make sure these are the right way around. Right. So we're going to make the glaze. I can't see a fucking thing. Right, so to make the glaze, just like being drunk, Jesus Christ.
I don't know, you can try my glasses.
Right, so to make the glaze, you need to mix together. Now it says a tablespoon of blackberry jelly. Now unfortunately, blackberry jelly isn't a thing that's commonly found in UK supermarkets. Now when they say jelly, they do mean jam. So I'm using that's still deliberation. I'm using seedless raspberry jam. Now I'm going to make slightly more glaze than normal. I'm just going to make it up and then just discard the rest because, well, so I want a tablespoon of raspberry jam or the blackberry here. And then this is where it differs. I'm going to add a tablespoon of chili jam, just to give it a little bit of an extra heat. That, and then, not done yet. Need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. If I can get this fucking open. I'm using light soy sauce, light or dark, it doesn't actually specify. Although 2 tablespoons is a lot. So remove that. One, 2. Drop her back in. And then, this one I'm going to have to freehand a little bit, just so I'm not making another dishes, but we need a teaspoon of sriracha. Now I've noticed, I always thought sriracha was a brand, but it's not, because this is Thai Dragon brand. This is Tung Ot on Uni Eagle, and apparently there's like a Flying Cock brand or something as well. But you want to add the equivalent of about a teaspoon of that, and then mix that together. Now unfortunately this is going to take a little while just to break down that jam. You want to mix it so it's kind of an even consistency. Now put goggles on for safety. And then once it gets to this kind of consistency, that's it about done. I'm going to stir this just a little bit more, just so that those little lumps are broken down. But that's basically the consistency you're wanting for. You're looking for kind of like a even, kind of thin, but kind of gloopy consistency. And once that's done, well, that's it until the chicken is baked. See, it says make it whilst the wings are cooking. Well, you saw how quick that took to bake compared to the actual chicken. So, yeah. So now that's it. If the cameraman would just like to stop recording, and we'll come back at the next step. Okay, YouTube, so the next step, it's quite simple. All you want to do is take the oven and crank it from 120 to 205. Like so. At 205? Yeah, it's close enough. And then you want to leave those for the next 40 minutes or until they turn a light golden brown. Right, now step 3 of 4. What you want to do now, after the 40 minutes, is take these wings out.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, where are the tongs? They're in the sink. We'll do that just now. Because I'm going to eat these, turn these, because these are going to be fucking hot.
Yeah.
Now, what you want to do here is brush on the glaze. Brought a pastry brush from home. Remind me to take this home with me, cameraman, because otherwise my parents will kill me.
Yep.
And then you want to... First of all, you want to push that one back on because it's falling off the fucking rack. You want to brush the glaze over these. So you get a nice, healthy coating. And there's a reason why I need the tongs. Yeah, just give this a nice, healthy brush over with the glaze. Sure you're getting all in those nooks and crannies. So, look at that. Now, ideally, you'd want to be using the blackberry jelly for this, or blackberry jam, rather than the raspberry stuff I went, because you want the darker colour to make it look like, well, bat wings, because it makes them look black. However, I have several questions if you're eating black bat wings. 1, why are you eating bat wings? And 2, why are you removing the fur first? But yeah, you want to glaze on this sauce, like so. Just to make sure that it's all nice and coated. I think I can figure out why I can smell burning, by the way. There's a bit of sausage roast on top now.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not.
And also, if you hear a fucking dog in the background, that's just Minecraft.
Yeah, we've just done a Minecraft test stream on his channel just to make sure our setup was working for the upcoming Halloween stream.
Yep.
In a few days. Or, at the time of you watching this, if you're watching on the day of
Halloween.
broadcast, about half an hour from when this video goes live, so.
Yeah.
Right, so now that that's all brushed on one side, you want to flip them and do the other side. This is why I need these tongs. Look at that. Oh, now it's stuck slightly. Yeah. Sharp. Now this is where I wish I could actually breathe fire, like a real dragon, without having to set fire to a lot of vodka to give these a nice char. But unfortunately I can't do that, so we'll have to make do.
I mean, we could have done them on the barbecue.
No. We'll see what I'm doing in a minute. Then glaze the other side. More of the sauce. Make sure it's nice and coated. Nice and well coated. Because this is flavour here. Now you'll notice when I took them out I didn't switch the oven off. There is a reason for that. I think this is actually probably by far also the shortest cooking video I've done. Because it's actually the simplest recipe. Most of the time actually just takes in cooking the wings. Why do I have the Dragon Ball, one of the Dragon Ball things stuck in my head? No, not that one. No?
No?
Believe it or not. That's what I mean, that's why I'm confused.
Huh.
What were you singing now?
Oh, I was just thinking the film Alchemist.
Really? It sounded like Attack on Titan.
No, that would be do do do. Or I could do this. Done. Wait. Hold on.
Be warned, there is a knife within easy reach.
Hold on. Baby shark do do.
So, once you've brushed all these wings, you take your cameraman's head and shove it in the oven. Singing Baby Shark, you asshole.
Hey, it could be a lot worse.
Yes, it could be.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
What?
Look, I don't want to get done for murder. Give up the last of this sauce, so make sure it's all got a nice, thick, sticky coating.
Woof.
Roar. If anyone's new to this channel and wondering why I'm wearing a kigu, first of all, congratulations on skipping halfway into the video without noticing. And second of all, I'm a furry, so.
And also it's Halloween.
And it's Halloween. Also, this way, because it's a, you know, it's a basically a onesie. If I bend over, you don't see my ass crack, like in the last video.
Yeah.
Good.
Just
Now that they're all coated, you take these, you shove them back in the oven for another 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Right. So after the 5 minutes, all you do is you take them out and serve. So we'll come back in 5 minutes to see how they look. That is right?
Yeah.
Yeah, return to the oven for about 5 minutes. Allowed to cool slightly before serving.
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah.
That's it. All we need to do now is just wait for the 5 minutes. So if you want to give me that. You want to set a timer on your phone for 5 minutes, please?
Yep.
Thus I entertain the crowd. So hopefully, now like I said, I'm doing this once a month. So the next one will be November. So that'll be a normal one. And then it'll be the Christmas special. So that's going to be fun. Because I genuinely don't think I'm going to fit a whole turkey in your oven.
No, I don't think so.
You set the alarm, right?
Yep.
Do that back.
So I've set the alarm for 5 minutes.
Yeah. So, to give you an idea, now I did say I was going to cook things from anime, video games. Well, I'm going to be doing some from these cookbooks. I've got the World of Warcraft one, got the Skyrim one, also got the Hearthstone one and the Firefly one through there. As well as me hopefully getting more. So full disclosure, this recipe, like I said, isn't mine. It's only been adapted just for, well, ingredients I could get simply because I couldn't get the blackberry jam. And I put chili jam in it as well, just to give it a little bit of extra heat. But yeah, that's it. We just need to wait for those to be done, and then that's us. Now it has stopped raining, thankfully.
For how long?
Fuck knows. Hard. And then, yeah. So, obviously, like we said, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also, tune into my cameraman's channel, I'm Mr. Faith, especially on Halloween, as we are doing a horror game livestream challenge with the Wheel of Misfortune. I can't actually remember the name that we're going to be playing.
It's
He's starting off. He's starting off. After him. After him. No, not come after me.
It's called Project Zero.
What the fuck?
What?
Your tap just started running.
Yeah, the tap likes to piss every now and then.
Yeah. So yeah, Project Zero. We will be playing Project Zero, a horror game.
Yep.
I'm gonna scream like a little bitch.
And the best part is, it's a challenge, so if you scream or jump, you have to do a challenge.
Yeah, hence the Wheel of Misfortune. Now, they aren't always bad. There are supposed to be good things in the wheel as well.
Yep.
What we do now, just tidy up a little bit. Is there any other? Yes. Nice. This is just to prove, by the way, that I actually do tidy up after myself.
You're going out in there when it's raining.
Not raining.
The ground will be fucking...
No, dry.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was raining.
Yeah, like I said, that bit was showered. It must have been blown from like that direction or something. Oh god, that means the home road would have been a nightmare.
Why?
Yeah. So. What? What?
Alright, white flower boy.
It's not white flour, baking powder. Yeah, actually, do you want to see a trick? I want to see if this works.
Oh yeah, and just a little sneak peek of what's to come for the challenge. Focus, focus. There we go. Some lamb juice.
John?
Yeah.
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 No, if I was to be able to, if I was to put that in a pressurized container and do that. No. I know what I'm doing. So.
Mm.
Yeah, I said I was going to make a...
He likes to play with the white stuff. Baking soda.
Yeah. Fucking baking soda, right? What's this doing? It's just clumping it together, so it's not going to be going everywhere if it's not. Right. Yeah, as you can tell by this bit, by the way, we are literally just killing time until these wings are done. This is the one downside. This is to show you, like, this is actually the shortest period of time that they're in the oven, only 5 minutes. And you can see. There we go. Speaking of, that's them done. So, now you want them slightly cool before you actually serve them, but look at the... There we have crispy fried bat wings. Except they're not fried, they're baked.
And they're not bat wings, they're chicken.
Yeah, obviously not bat wings because, you know, we don't eat bats here in the West. Yeah, so that's it. Please like, comment and subscribe for the next video, which will hopefully be coming up soon.
Rawr.
Rar. Stop recording.